All right, welcome back to Good Day Columbia, everyone. Freddie Clairvaux here at Javis Tax Services on 2 Notch Road. Ms. Javis, thank you for being here this morning.
Thank you for having me, Freddie.
Absolutely. Tax season is here. The April deadline is quickly coming. What are some of the things that you can tell people when it comes to preparing to file their taxes?
Well, one of the things you want to make sure and certain of is that you have all your tax documents. Anything you receive that says this information is being furnished to the IRS, you need to furnish it to the IRS. Because if you don't, you will get a notice mid-July telling you that they will reassess your income.
It's talking about reassessing your information. Is that what an audit is?
It certainly is.
Okay.
And the most mistaken thing that's done is when consumers withdraw money from their 401ks, they don't think that they need to they don't think they need to report that 1099-R. But it is very important that you do, because if you're not 59 and a half, you do have to pay a withdrawal penalty.
Tell us about your education, because you're just not a fly-by-night tax preparer.
Oh,
you went to
no.
school for this.
I did. My undergrad's in accounting, and I have my MBA. And every year, I'm getting 40 plus hours of continuing education. I attend the IRS forums, symposiums, as well as the State Department of Revenue. We go to their classes as well.
All right. Should someone come to a professional tax preparer, or should I just do it at home? There's H&R Block, there's TurboTax. In your experience, what do you say?
We're called the Fix It Tax Group. A lot of times our consumers do it at home. They get an audit, and then they come in and we have to fix it. The consumer softwares, they're easy. They'll let you do the data entry, but they don't tell you how to go in and get all the credits and deductions that are warranted to you. So that's why I tell people, you don't pay a tax professional for data entry. You pay them for tax law.
Tell us about some of those different credits that people may not know about.
We have the residential energy credit, where if you buy some energy appliances, you can write that off. A lot of people don't know that. Washing machine, dryer, refrigerator. You have a retirement credit that if you contribute to your IRA, there's a credit for that. There are several credits out there that are available.
All right, deductions versus credits. What's the difference between those two?
The credits are what the IRS, the Department of Treasury, gives to consumers if you fall in a certain adjusted gross income bracket.
Okay.
And your deductions are when you itemize. If you have a home, you got mortgage interest, you got taxes, you got personal property taxes on your car, motorcycle, and boats, and RVs. A lot of people didn't know they could deduct taxes off of those.
Right.
Some of the other credits, daycare, dependent care credits.
So parents out there that are trying to figure out daycare is too expensive, they could get some of that back.
Exactly.
So if I'm a college student, or if I'm furthering my education as an adult, I could get a credit for education as well?
Yes, if you attend college, and by the way, our students 21 and under, we do not charge, it's free. Okay. And you will get that 1098-T from your school that says it's a tuition statement. You bring that in. A lot of people don't know that there's a tuition credit. You can at least get an extra $1,000.
For going to school?
For going to school.
How does the state differ from the federal?
Well, I also want to mention too, with the education credit on the state side, a lot of consumers do not know that if their child goes to a school in South Carolina, 2-year schools, you get a $350 credit, and a 4-year school, you get an $850 credit. And that is a credit that is just missed all the time. And also, that are some deductions that people miss: repairs, home improvements. Those are some credits you can get also on your tax return. A lot of people don't realize that rental property is like a business. You need to report your rental income and your rental expenses.
So as a landlord, charging X, Y, and Z $700 a month, if I'm fixing something in the duplex or apartment, I can claim that as well.
Yes, you sure can.
A lot of information here that we're learning here on Good Day Columbia. Ms. Javis, thank you so much for being on this morning. We appreciate that. Folks, stay with us. There's more Good Day coming up right after this.